What is up, everybody? Long time no see, you know. What's new, what's going on? I feel like I don't even really know you anymore. You know what? Just give me a hug, you know. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. That makes it a lot better, right? We're friends again. We feel like we know each other. So if you saw the title, you'll know I'm going to be doing New Kids on the Block today. And you'd be thinking, why is he doing New Kids on the Block? I mean, that show was horrible. And it didn't last very long either. And it's not one that I've been talking about reviewing, and I don't think any of you have been asking me to review it or anything like that. Well, recently, I read in my paper, the New Kids on the Block are on tour. And first of all, I was like, wait a minute, when did they come back? Apparently, before summer started, they all got back together. And I thought it'd be a good idea to, you know, make a new CD, go on tour. And I was reading the article, and when asked why they thought it'd be a good idea to get back together, they said, quote, "It just felt right." You know, I could give that answer to almost anything, and it could sound good. Son, I noticed that you cheated on your paper here. Why did you do that? Well, Dad, you know, it just felt right. Sir, I just clocked you going 100 back there. Can you tell me why you thought that was necessary? Well, officer, it just felt right. You killed that man's wife over there. Tell me why you thought you needed to do that. I wanted a Klondike bar, and I would do anything to get it. And of course, it just felt right. So anyway, New Kids on the Block are back. They're collabing with all kinds of different artists. And that's really one of the things I thought I would never hear again. I mean, to put this in perspective, I was learning my ABCs when the New Kids on the Block were at the peak of their popularity. And I guess they thought it'd be a great idea to make a cartoon series based on that.
Seeing me on a cartoon show is kind of putting me in the fantasy land.
I mean, that's like giving the Jonas Brothers or Hannah Montana their own cartoon series. I mean, that'd just be crazy, right? I mean, they would never do that. Please don't ever give them their own cartoon series, please. So enough about the New Kids on the Block or whatever. Let's go take a look at the cartoon series, why it was so bad, why I laughed when the first time I saw it, and just some other stuff. So, you know, let's just go take a look. So first of all, the concept of the show in general is just really ridiculous. I mean, all it is pretty much the New Kids on the Block going around on tour and showing off their wacky antics. And every once in a while, they kind of do this real life clip they'll throw in there. Sometimes it's relevant, sometimes it's just like so out of the blue. What? Huh? What did that have to do with anything? Another thing that I thought was kind of weird about this show too is that, you know, all the New Kids on the Block have time to make these little side clips for the cartoon show, but they don't actually do the voices of themselves in the cartoon show, which I thought was kind of weird, you know. If they had time to make these other side clips, you'd think they'd have time to make the cartoon show, but I guess not. Instead, the voices are those like generic voices you always heard in the 90s.
Oh, I get it. Sort of like that TV show.
And also Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Excuse me?
Now this one episode in particular is just so bizarre and so dumb. I can't believe it got past the writers and the producers and all that just to make it an actual episode. Pretty much what the concept is, the New Kids on the Block arrive in their hotel. They've got all these girls, they're all screaming for Jordan. Jordan out of this, Jordan that, blah blah blah. And he's just like, you know what, I just want a girl that likes me for me, not because I'm a new kid on the block. And so his fellow band members are like, oh, you know what, we're going to go out and find a girl for you, it's going to be great, you know, it'll be awesome. And just somewhere where they are going to find a girl that they don't think will know him, a place where nobody will ever recognize him. And where's the best place to go for that? The mall. Yeah, you might think I'm joking, but I'm not.
Quit riffing. We'll cruise every mall in the city for a girl who doesn't know you, Jordan.
They really think the best place to go to find a girl that's not going to know who a New Kid on the Block is in the early 90s is the mall? You gotta be joking, man. This is just so stupid. And on top of that, they're just ridiculous. Like, they think they're wearing these costumes, and it's just like so stupid and so bizarre. And all the episodes are like this. I mean, they're just really lame concepts. But anyway, that's pretty much the New Kids on the Block. Not a great cartoon. It's just really funny. When I first saw that the other day, for the first time in probably 15 years, it just made me laugh. All the bright, like, flashy neon colors, just like how the animation, how they plugged in clips from the actual show. I mean, it's funny, but it's not supposed to be funny.
It's funny.
But anyway, yeah, I just want to invite you guys to share some of your thoughts on what you think about the New Kids on the Block coming back. Maybe some memories from when you were a little kid. Did you ever like the New Kids on the Block? Did you have a crush on Jordan or Donnie or whoever? You know, it's kind of funny looking at this now because me and my friend always watched the Saw movies, and Donnie Wahlberg was like the main like hero in it. He's like this tough guy. Now he's like this pop singer. So it's just kind of funny to see where their careers have gone in between, and now that they're all coming back together. So anyway, that's just been my short review on New Kids on the Block. I kind of just wanted to throw a video out there and make sure I'd let you guys know I didn't forget about you. I still love you. And guys, it's really been awesome, all these new subscribers I've been getting. I have 95 subscribers. There's only need 5 more for 100. 5 more. So I know there's people out there that have been watching and haven't subscribed yet. So if you're one of those people, please subscribe, and then I'm going to make, just a celebration video thanking all you guys. But I want to thank you anyway because you guys have been very supportive. Still subscribe to the channel, been watching the videos, leaving comments. And don't worry, I'm getting all the ones that you guys have been requesting, so just give me a little bit of time. I started working recently, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to watch the shows and write reviews and that kind of thing. But anyway, this has been the Cartoon Fiend reminding you that if you're not having fun, it's probably your own darn fault.